It's that everyday battle of waking up and being like, I'm a creative person and I haven't made anything today. But excellence doesn't come when you're a perfectionist, I think. And then, are you kidding me? Are you... This is my baby. This is my child. I'm so... My best friend, I swear. She knows what's up. Hello everyone, how's it going? My name is Natalia and welcome back to my channel. Today, I am feeling weird. I'm feeling weird and I think that's normal, and one of my goals is to document more of my life, to vlog and to do the things that I want to do and get myself to do them. But I feel like a lot of the times I am the only person getting my own way. And so I think vlogging and trying to get comfortable with the camera and trying to get comfortable about like being more open about my life and the things that I think about, vlogging helps. I don't know why I started the sentence that way, but vlogging helps. And I think if I can just get myself to talk to the camera more, maybe like talk myself through my day in order to get out of that like rut, like that like weird feeling, then I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. And I just sit down right now and think about, like, literally I'm like on my computer just looking at my channel and being like, this is something I've wanted to do since I was like 13 and I haven't done it. and then that gets me feeling really weird, and it's just like, okay, maybe this is what it's all about. Maybe this is just about me getting comfortable with the camera and like doing it for myself. And I think this honesty is helping me get out of it. So I think here's what we're gonna do. My throat's feeling weird. I hope I'm not getting sick. I have to drive my friend to the airport later, so I'm gonna make myself some tea and I am gonna do a cool makeup look because I think that always makes me feel better. And I don't know if I should keep this outfit or not. I'm feeling the comfy fit. Maybe I'll do like something in my hair, something cool, and I'll tell you a little bit about the things I've done so far this week, because I do love yapping and I do love sharing what I've seen and learned and thought about and whatnot. So I think that's what we're gonna do to get ourselves out of this like rut, and I think maybe this is what we need. This is what we need. It's all in our head. It's all in our head. It's all in our head. Okay, we're in the kitchen. Okay. I used to hate tea because my mom used to give it to me every time I had a tummy ache, and I had a lot of those when I was little. And one day I was like, man, I want to drink something more. And then I can't stick to hot chocolate. I love hot chocolate, but I can't do hot chocolate all the time. And so I've been loving this one. This is a wild raspberry hibiscus caffeine-free herbal tea. If there's any British people, please skip this part. I'm not trying to get judged right now. It's fine. I'm just gonna boil my water and everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be fine. But yeah, it's been reassuring to... Why is it reassuring? It's literally just tea, but it's been reassuring, comforting in a way, to drink tea, because it's like, okay, you can be I don't know, I feel like intellectual when I'm drinking tea, and that has nothing to do with being intellectual. And one of the things that I always think about is like, oh my god, I really need to be like, I need to be brilliant, I need to be known as a brilliant person. And if I'm not, I feel like, what am I doing in my life? And I think that's ridiculous. I think that's ridiculous, and I don't know what I think that way, and I need to get out of that. So I was gonna use this one, but now that I'm speaking and hyping myself up, I think I should do one that says something cool, you know, like something like one of those mugs that make me feel cool, you know. If I find it, I'm gonna use this mug because it says hello happiness, and that's what we're attracting with this tea. We're attracting happiness, we're attracting good vibes, and I'm gonna feel all better. And this is just a reminder. It's normal to feel, reminding myself that this is all normal. This is all normal. Anyway, so it smells so good. I love all the ones that are like more berry flavored. Those are my favorite. Like any blood orange, though I know that's not a berry, but kind of has the same vibe. This one I like. Anyway, So what's new? I've bought a lot of books recently and I haven't read them, and that's okay because I'm gonna get myself to read them. I need to, and that will happen eventually. I feel torn between two passions all the time, and I think this is why this channel is mainly geared toward creative people, which we all are. We all are creative people, but I think it's people that are willing to explore that creativity 24/7. For me, it's a weird feeling because I feel torn between two passions. I graduated from a literature writing major, but I also graduated from like a photography major. Who told me that was a good idea? I don't know, but I think it was smart in the sense that like I am following my passion and I am doing everything I've wanted with my life. I went into college as a communications major, and then I was like, I am depressed. I don't like this. I was thinking that I was gonna go into like public relations, and then I was like, nope, this is not for me. And then I took an art class. It was like a painting class, and the teacher was like, or the professor was like, why aren't you an art major? And then I was like, I feel seen for the first time in my life, and so I decided to go into the art media and design department, and then I went into that department, and then I felt like I was in my place, you know, and I was like, this is exactly what I've wanted my whole life. Like, why are the arts never mentioned when you like talk to a kid? Like when you talk, like I remember being sat by my parents and being like, okay, you're gonna be a lawyer, a doctor, I don't know, like a therapist, you want to be an accountant, like what do you want? And I'm like, all those sound terrible, like I'd rather not. And then I was like, wait, of course I didn't know what I wanted. Like no one mentioned art ever. Like that was never an option. And I've always loved writing. I think it'd be really cool to write something someday. And then I ended up here where I am at, and I now graduated college, which is something I've talked about. And then it's that everyday battle of waking up and being like, I'm a creative person and I haven't made anything today, so what am I doing with my life? And yeah, it's fine because we're figuring it out and we're doing things step by step, and I think I tend to be really hard on myself, but I've noticed that that's normal. And I think it was my friend who told me, she was like, you know what I've noticed that writers that are really good hate their work except for everyone else's. Everyone else's is amazing work except for themselves. And I was like, oh baby, like that's not just writers. Like I think that's everyone. And and I think just hearing that, it's like, okay, I'm not crazy and it's all part of it, but I gotta do something about it, you know? We're gonna go to my room. Oh. Did you hear that? That was crazy. Okay. Anyway, so I've decided that my camera will be one of my best friends. I need my camera to be my best friend because I need to get things done, and I need to get comfortable and talk to it as if I was on FaceTime with my best friend or my boyfriend or someone I'm really close to. And I need to get this straight. It's too hot for me to drink right now. I hate feeling like I look myself in the camera, and I hate feeling like I might look the same, but to me I have a little more color. Anyway. So some things I've tried to do this week. I started reading People We Meet on Vacation. I am literally like what chapter am I on? I'm on page 39. I haven't read much. I like it. I think, still burnt out a little bit from college. So I am trying to get into the habit. I've tried setting like an alarm of or a timer for 30 minutes so I can read every day. I haven't been consistent with that, but it does help because it gets me into a rhythm. So every time I've set the 30-minute timer, I started and reading for like maybe an hour and a half, which is good. I should probably say that I didn't read this only in 1 hour and a half. Like that's only 39 pages. I changed between books, okay? And then yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I'm killing myself. It's fine. Anyway, so yeah, but my goal is I need to finish it before they take the movie off of Netflix because I need to watch it, and that I think will be that I need to stop doing that. That will help me a lot stay motivated. So that's one of the what I like about this is that I think during college I read a lot of like a little more like pretentious, not pretentious, they weren't pretentious, they were just like a little more like philosophical novels. So it's nice to get into something that's a little more like, this is just fun, like this is like a girl that's obsessed with a guy and she hasn't seen him in a long time and she can't stop thinking about him and she wants to go on a summer trip with him, you know. So that's been nice. And then I went to, I'm gonna do book haul. Okay, I went to Barnes & Noble, and this is something I'm working on that I want to do. I will be doing a series of me doing the artist way because I think it's important and it's a spiritual path to higher creativity, and that's something I need right now. So I'm gonna do that. And then what else do I have on my desk? I have this binder. If you're creative and you want to get things done, I think this helps. I have case studies, mock-ups, camera study, portfolio, branding, prep book. I put all my creative things in here. I like printing them out right now. I'm out of ink, so I need to buy that. Ink is expensive. Why is this so expensive? We need it. Like everything is, what? Like, okay, anyway. So that's a work in progress. You can always draw them out and stuff, write them down by hand. I do love having a bunch of journals everywhere. And then I bought this thing in Daiso. I bought two things in Daiso that I've been obsessed with. This thing changed my life. I love it. As an arts and craft girl, I love it. I haven't opened this because I think I'm still waiting for the perfect moment to use it. But I've been dreaming about this craft punch, hole puncher. It's shaped like a star forever. Like, this is what I needed in my life. And then I got this at this like independent bookstore that I loved. Do Not Disturb, reading in progress, and it's a little light. And then you can change it from here, but you have different colors. Isn't that awesome? I think that's awesome. And yeah, I've been using it and it lights up great and makes everything so cozy and amazing. I have my journal. I have like, oh shoot, I have so many different journals. Okay, I put these on. Let's do some makeup. I have the mirror that I always have. Anyway, so yesterday I watched the movie The Help with my mom, and it was a great movie. I hate the world for the way it is, and I hate the fact that that movie is something so not like so close to the truth of what people had to go through, and it was just depressing but at the same time empowering. And then after I finished, I was like, I need to write. And I tried writing. I haven't written in a while, so I've been thinking maybe that's why the artist way will be a great thing for me to do. I need to sit down for who knows how long and just start reading or writing. And yeah, I think that will be really helpful. But that movie was great. I think the actors are amazing in it. I think that I didn't know Emma Stone is in it, and I was really impressed with her acting. Viola Davis, of course. Hello, everyone in that movie, just insane. But it was annoying. It was annoying to watch because I hate that the world was like that, and that it still is a little like that, and I hate it. Anyway, great movie, and I'm looking for more movies to watch because I think I need to. I think movies are inspiring. Movies are moving. That's why they're called a movie. And yeah, I have been wanting to watch Eternity for a while. I know it just came out, but I didn't go to the theaters. And I should have probably done my eyes first, huh? Okay, it's fine. I'll leave that there, and I'm gonna do my eyes. And everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be okay. But yeah, I want to watch Eternity really bad, and I haven't been able to because I know it's gonna be a little sad. And I'm like, am I emotionally prepared for that? But another part of me is like, destroy me, like emotionally, like please, like make me question my whole life. I think those are the best movies, you know? And so I'm in this in-between of like, okay, am I prepared emotionally for this? And if I'm not, part of me is like, okay, who cares what you think? People have something to say, like listen to them. And I don't know. I just need to rent it. I need to, or buy it. I know I just have to. I'm waiting to see. I'm hoping they put it on a streaming platform. I know I could probably buy it on YouTube or somewhere else. I just haven't done that. I'm gonna go for this purple makeup look and we'll see how it goes. I feel like I need to remind every time this is not a makeup tutorial. I don't know about makeup. But anyway, I'm trying to learn because I think it'd be really cool to know and to be able to implement this into my life. But regardless, I wanted to say if anyone has money they want to just waste on someone they don't know and they don't know what to get them, therefore, like, as in me, get me something, I am open to getting, or maybe like who wants to sponsor me? I want a makeup palette that is pigmented and that can allow me to do crazy makeups for fun, and it has a lot of glitter. I love me some glitter. And then I will post it every time I record a video. If you want to do that, that would be amazing. I volunteer. And yeah, so yeah, that would be amazing. That or a lens. Does anyone want to buy me a lens for my camera? That would be amazing as well. I wish I could just buy things without feeling like the remorse that it's weird how that happens too, because it's like comes down to food, I got you, baby girl. Anything else that I think that's something I need to work on, actually. I think I am too willing to spend food on money but not on advancing my skills, you know, and I think that speaks a lot about my priorities, or maybe not so much my priorities but my belief in myself, and I need to do something about that because I think I would advance a lot more if I just let myself, you know, exist and do my things and advance and not doubt myself. And I know that's something that I'm not the only one that feels it, so I need to do something about that. Yeah, please ignore my blending. I will try to blend after. But look how pretty this purple looks on the brush. It looks so pretty. Anyway, so that's what we got going for ourselves today in this fine afternoon. It's a morning, by the way. I messed up. Morning, in this fine morning. I don't know how blended this is, but we're doing our best with what we have. I need to learn how to do the actual shape of the eye. I usually try to just fix it at the end with my foundation or with I go with like a brush, like a blending thing, and I just go like that. I don't know if that's technically correct, but anyway, I have this palette with like glittery ones, which I love, so I just hope that adding glitter to it will save it. I'm thinking for next time we do a yellow look, but purple was the move for today. I don't know how well blended that is, but I like it. I think it's fine. I want to add that there's something so awesome about seeing people use Photoshop, because you realize that all the fashion shoots that you've been looking up to your whole life, and all the makeup and all the things, a lot of that is post-production. Like, a lot of that they're editing it out. And so I think just seeing myself right now, like, I'm seeing the layers of the makeup on my face. I'm seeing how I mean, again, I'm not the makeup artist, but you know what I mean. It's just seeing that and then thinking about the Photoshop videos. It's like, it's all fake, man. Like, they're creating a texture that looks natural that is very unnatural. And then here we go, like, we're here comparing ourselves to it. Like, I think it's crazy. I think it's crazy, and I think it's comforting to know and see the actual makeup on your face and be like, you know what, this is what it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to look like makeup, and it's fine. And I like seeing the process of it, and I like seeing how it looks real and how my face can transform with just a little bit of foundation on. I think that's really cool. I think that's awesome, and I want to embrace that even more. Okay, I don't know, but this got me moving. It's okay. This got me moving and doing something. I found this lipstick. It's old. It's fine. I like it because it's like pinkish, but it's not like in your face, and I think it doesn't take away from the eyes. I think it just compliments a little. I just remembered that I had bought this mascara last minute, and then I realized that it was like a red-ish mascara instead of the black one last minute. So I'm thinking this would be a good time because we have like the brown reddish right here, and I never use it, and we're doing things that we never do. So I like you as of now in my life, you won't catch me outside with this. So maybe this would be a great challenge for the day. I think a lot of like the creative process is you facing your own fears, and I think the more I think about the things that I'm afraid of, the more I realize that it's all in my head and that no one ever had said that. Like, I'm scared of people telling me things, or I'm scared of whatever, when it's never happened before. And it's like, oh, like, why am I the one? Like, I am my greatest enemy. And I think maybe I need to change that. I need to be open to the fact that everyone is in their own world and no one cares that much, and you know what I mean. And I need to stop criticizing myself for things that don't make sense, and for people that won't even care, and that on the other hand will be supportive. I think it's crazy. I think it's happened a couple of times where I'm like, I think this is gonna happen, and I bring it up to the person that and I'm like, I'm feeling anxious, like I've been feeling this, and they're like, what? I don't do that often, I promise. But that's happened before, and then it's like, wow, like I really do come up with my own fears, and I need to stop doing that, because it gets to a point where it like stops me from exploring in the ways that I want to. And if you think about it, we're not alive for that long. But if anyone has any suggestions on things that I should do or that has helped them to get out of like a rut or like a creative block, though actually I am that person that has something to say. One of my professors was like, if you're having writer's block, it's not that you're having writer's block, it's that you haven't thought about what you want to say enough. Just keep thinking about it, and then it's gonna come out. Like, literally just sit down for even longer and keep trying. I'm used to being like, oh my god, I have this idea, boom, do it. And then it's like, I'm always waiting for the idea to come. Like, I need to sit down and ask for it long enough until it comes. I talk about this with my friend, but it's like, if you're an artist, or if you identify yourself as an artist or someone like that, it's like you are a vessel for the universe to put out all the ideas and all the things that need to happen. And it's like, imagine like there's like this like line of things and ideas that are always going through, and then it's kind of like that thing that has to come down chooses you to be the vessel into the world. The universe will keep going. Like, the things need to happen will happen. And so it's just kind of like if you're the person, you better make that happen, because otherwise it has to come out through something else or someone else. I think it's just trusting that, like, if the universe chose you to be that person to channel that into the world, then it's for a reason, and you have the capabilities to do that. If we change our framing of what we're doing, then maybe things will be better, you know? And maybe we'll allow ourselves to create more in the way that we want to, and maybe, I don't know. I always question that, and I'm always in this in-between of like, I don't know what to make of art in the world and my life, but maybe if I just sit down and think about it for longer, then things will flow better. Being in the pursuit of excellence is important, but excellence doesn't come when you're a perfectionist, I think, to the point where you don't allow yourself to create at all. You know, I think excellence comes from being able to explore and try things and let yourself be enough that you can keep polishing what already exists. But if you're a perfectionist to the point where like you don't let anything come out, there's nothing to perfect, there's nothing, you know? So, hey, but that's just me. That's just me. I'm gonna do little braids. I'm kind of feeling this. What do we think? You know what? I'm gonna do it, because that's exactly what the point is of today. Oh, I was showing you the books I've bought. This is the coolest copy I've ever seen of a book, ever. Are you freaking kidding me? And then, are you kidding me? This is my baby. This is my child. I'm so... I want to sit down and read this, but I know it's she's a bad girl. She's a bad girl, and I am... Wait, it matches my... Do I look like a Elena Ferrante's book? I do, bro. Like, my makeup is that exactly. I was meant to show you this after I did my makeup. But yeah, this has been a fun video. I think I just needed to get up and talk and do things about my life and make the videos I want to make. I think, like I started saying in the video, this is something videos and talking to a camera is something that has kept me company since I was 13. It's something I've always come back to. It's something that even if I stop doing it for a couple months or a year, I always come back to it, wishing and dreaming about it the same way, with the same intensity. And no matter where it takes me, I know that I need to do it for myself, because I think about being older and having a way to document what I thought and my process and I think I needed an outlet to document how I get to the point where I want to be in my life. And there's something special about like the connection you have with, like, I don't know, I think maybe as people we just need to tell our stories. And so it's really important to me to be able to do this, to record it, to sit down, to imagine an audience of people, and maybe just even like to an extent like a direct relationship with my camera, like it genuinely feels like that's my bestie, you know. So yeah, so it's really cool. So if you got to this point, thank you for watching. I needed this, and maybe it's your sign that, like, if you feel like you need to change the rhythm a little bit, just get up and do it. I literally, maybe recording and vlogging is what helps, but FaceTime my friend or vlog or do something. But this is a video I've been wanting to do, like just doing a makeup look for a while, and I had not, because I was like, I don't even know why. Like, I don't even know why I was like not wanting to do it. So maybe it's just about getting out of your head and getting things done and realizing that maybe everything's not as crazy as it feels, and not everyone's against you, and things are good, things are chill. Maybe you just need to drink a tea. Hello, happiness, you know. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing rest of your week. You're amazing. Thank you for watching. Leave in the comments if you have any creative advice, anything along the lines of anything that I've said today in makeup. Okay, bye. Thank you. No, because my best friend was like, add more shimmer. And then I figured out how to do it. And I added more shimmer. My best friend, I swear, she knows what's up. And she told me add more glitter. I don't have proper highlighter, so I'm gonna use the pink one from the palette. Yeah. Okay. Oh, she knew. My best friend always knows. She's also like a makeup guru. Like everyone in her family, like even me, they were always like, what do we do? Oh my god. Okay. I love glitter so much. It adds so much happiness to everything. I don't know if you're supposed to do it like, okay. I love, yeah. Best friend always knows best. Y'all will never catch me shutting up about this. Oh, she was so right. Glitter.